using my head, not just pounding on shit. I hope this works. There's my axe. I'll probably add an intro, but this is a big block of ice with my hard drive in it. So, the bag got stuck. Good spot. I want that Western Digital 4 terabytes to be visible. Is that gonna work? Oh, this is uncomfortable. That's not gonna stay. You know what? I'm gonna go get some safety glasses. So the whole idea is that by freezing it, it'll become more brittle and more susceptible to banging on. There's ice inside too. I froze it. I made sure there was a hole so every bit could get filled. It's very cold. And some of this, it looked like part of this popped open. That's why I wanted to pull it out and show it to the camera. Damn, that's cold. So again, this is the weak spot. This is just a thin piece of metal held on by some annoying screws, and I might actually buy a screwdriver for that one day, but you know, if everything else fails, try it like normal people would do it. This one's dedicated to Brad, my biggest fan. Something happened. No, just some ice and snow. Well, for what it's worth, this hard drive is harder than the ice. Try it. Only problem with this, there's no stand, it's just going to fall over. That's my real problem all along. I think most of those drill bits would have worked if I had a drill press instead of just swinging shit randomly. But we are what we are. I wish I had something higher. I mean, if I put a table or a chair out here, it would break. This is just such an uncomfortable position. I need a much longer axe or a much shorter person. I got some more ice out. You can kind of see that sticker that I pulled up. Just one of the ways to get the ice inside. Ooh, that is cracked here. This thing's still recording. Screensaver went off. Yeah, so this part, again, 5 sides are some kind of hard metal. Really, I'd need like a chisel. This is wide enough to stick a crowbar in almost. Yeah, a lot of thoughts on the smart way to do it, but well, I mean, I froze it. It's got to be worth something. Just using my head, not just pounding on shit. And nothing against Western Digital. We've had good luck with them. Just not sure I'm using their device in the way they expected. They probably expect it, but they wouldn't admit it. Not quite sure what's going on, but I'm going to say that screw apparently came out. I mean, this whole thing kind of popped up on its own. I didn't push it up. I guess I pushed down in the middle and it reacted. Slow, but this is like some of the best progress I've seen. Yeah. Little piece of nothing. Yeah, some kind of thing with connectors on it. Should probably get rid of this ice before makes a mess everywhere. Water the plants. Oh, you can kind of see it seeping. No, that's a weight. Never mind. Ice is still sticking to that bag. So what have we got left? Oh, some of the pins are, they were protected by something. Again, this shell is the hard part. Oh, sorry. There's the pins that are now open. They were kind of protected before. Yeah, but that circuit board doesn't mean anything. Just trying to imagine a chimpanzee trying to open up some sort of nut, and you know, if they can do it, I think I can. This thing is still cold as ice. Oh, that's ice that's inside there. It was kind of yellowish before. I thought it was some sort of insulation material. Yeah, definitely. So this went through 2 freezes and 1 thaw. Really thought the freeze would have done more by itself. The first freeze and thaw. Guess I could do that a lot more. Because slow torture works too. there was something yellow there. Some kind of a gasket that broke. I had to start that myself. This thing, you can see those stickers, that's to make sure the screw holes are airtight. Try to keep the dust out. So I had to pry it open a little bit just to make sure that water would get in. I don't know, they say water destroys concrete that way, just freezing and thawing. I'm sure the axe doesn't help either. That outline is the thing that holds the actual platters. So we're kind of close. We can see exactly where we're going. I've seen at least 2 types of screwdrivers, and or screws, I should say, and some without anything. You know, a set of fancy screwdrivers on Amazon would be at least $5, and who has that kind of money laying around? I think the monkey would start peeling it back at this point, but you know, we're not about being smart today. The heck? Oh, I think I just pulled up the sticker. It looks so much different suddenly. Yeah, still bits of ice, I think. Pretty sure that's ice, the white stuff. You know what? Today was very satisfying, but I think I'm just going to let this one melt and then freeze it again. I don't need so much ice around it. All I really need is the ice inside. The ice around it didn't do squat. So yeah, freeze and thaw. Thank you. Testing 1, 2, 3. I'd hate to go through this whole thing and realize I didn't know how to use this.